Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on some great deals from our good friends over at Green Man Gaming. And finally, Dark Souls PC Steam is on sale. If you guys are familiar with Dark Souls, these games either just hold up in price forever, or when they do go on sale, they don't get discounted that often. Once again, like, the discounts aren't amazing for a game that's been out as long as the Souls games have been out, but what can you do? You still gotta pay a premium, but guess what? Instead of buying Dark Souls on Steam, you should buy it from Green Man Gaming. You'll get a Steam code, and they are redeemable right on Steam, so I'll go over all of those deals, and on top of that, some other deals that you guys should have your eyes on, and of course, they've got a lot of stuff as far as pre-orders go. Recently released games, you guys know the deal. Green Man's always got you covered with great deals on recent stuff and older stuff, but let's first kick things off with the Dark Souls franchise sale. So yes, From Software titles do tend to hold up in price for quite a while on Steam and PC, really on every platform, even on the PlayStation Store and whatnot. You're going to be paying a pretty penny if you want a digital copy of Dark Souls, but at least it's discounted quite a bit. So Dark Souls Remastered is down to a 56% off for $17.40, which is a pretty damn good deal for Dark Souls Remastered. That's Dark Souls 1, of course. And then you've got Dark Souls 3 for $26.10. Most of you guys probably want to get the Deluxe Edition. That is 56% off for $36.97. So there you go with that. Dark Souls 3, in my opinion, is the best game in the Dark Souls series. Great game, and definitely would recommend that. And then they do also have Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. That is down to $17.40 as well, if you do want to check that out. They've got the Dark Souls 3 Season Pass if you do have DS3, but you need the additional content. $10.88 on that, and then the Ring City and Ashes are $6.53 a pop. So there you go with that. Dark Souls finally seeing a little bit of a discount, and these prices are available on Steam. They're a little bit more on Steam. It's $20 for DS Remastered and $30 for DS3. You might as well get it through GMG. You'll get Steam codes and you'll be good to go. And yeah, Dark Souls is a timeless game. There's a reason why these From Software titles hold up in price. That's because they know that people will pay a premium for them. And yeah, it just is what it is. I wouldn't be paying the regular $60 or $40 for these games at this point. I mean, DS3 came out 8 years ago. Yes, the game came out 8 years ago and is still on sale for $30 on Steam. But you know, when you're at that quality level, I guess you can get away with it. And, yeah, get it a little cheaper, $26.10. And even, Scholar of the First Sin's a good deal, and Dark Souls Remastered, good deal as well. Speaking of From Software, I do also want to give a shout to Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon, which came out back in August of last year. That is 39% off for $36.53. A really good deal on this. It's $42 on Steam right now, but you're saving even more, on GMG. Again, you'll get a Steam code for this. Armored Core is a great game. It's definitely not for all of the people that liked Souls. I mean, you might enjoy it if you like the Souls games. It's just a totally different game, being an action mecha title that really focuses on customizability, but that customizability aspect of this game is done really well. I'm a sucker for big robots beating the hell out of each other, and they did a pretty damn good job with Armored Core 6. I don't think this game is going to hold up in price as strongly as the other FromSoft titles, just because it's not a Souls-like. Hopefully it gets cheaper and cheaper. It's already down to $36.53, so that's definitely a good buy. And not a super lengthy game, but replayability is there with all the different customizability options. And yeah, $36.53, good deal on that. They also do have a sale from the Game Bakers that I do want to mention. Furi is 68% off for $6.40. Super, super difficult game, but also pretty rewarding. Sometimes gets a little aggravating, but overall a pretty well done game. And then Haven is 68% off for $8. Valentine's Day is coming up, and if you're looking for a game to play with your significant other, I mean, Haven was pretty much designed to be exactly that. You can play it solo, but it was pretty much designed to be a co-op experience. It's super accessible, it's very narrative driven, and it's a fairly easy game as well. So if your significant other isn't into video games or anything like that, like literally, they'll pick up that game no problem. So check that out. I did quite enjoy it, and $8 is a good price on that. Then I do want to mention the Capcom Carnival sale. I know that everybody is a big fan of Capcom these days, but that sale is still running, and you know what? Think what you want of Capcom, unfortunately, and fortunately as well. Don't get it twisted. They do, you know, release some of the best games on the market today, and as far as game quality goes, they have been one of the more consistent publishers on the market. You've got Resident Evil 4 down to $26.10. That game was in my mix for Game of the Year. I thought thought it was absolutely tremendous. And what do I say? You're taking one of the best games of all time in RE4, you're remaking it for a 2023 audience. What do you get? One of the best games of all time. Once again, it's just a tremendous, tremendous game that I strongly recommend and would give all of the recommendations to. Street Fighter 6 is $34.44. I'm not super into these competitive fighting games, as you know, but Street Fighter 6 was awesome and had a pretty good single-player component as well for a fighting game, and the presentation of the game was incredibly slick. Strongly recommend that. Street Fighter 6 is great. Monster Hunter World is on sale, $861 for the base game. The Iceborne Master Edition is $17.22. Dragon's Dogma 1, that is $4.18. Resident Evil 2 is $870. RE3 is $870. DMC 5, $861. Just, you know, generally really, really solid deals on really, really good games, so you can't go wrong with that. Couple of other deals on recent releases and upcoming games to round the video out. Helldivers 2 is, of course, 17% off for $33 and change, guys. I've been playing this game and it is absolutely awesome. If you got a squad of friends to play the game with, it is such a great time, and I would strongly recommend it. You do have to play the game cooperatively, and I would ideally recommend you to have, like, friends that you can play with, and, you know, set a schedule or whatever, but it is just a blast to go through, and blast definitely is a good descriptive word, given that a lot of explosions and whatnot, and a lot of chaos to be had with Helldivers 2, but for 33 and change, definitely go check that out. Definitely would recommend that. Another game that's coming out soon, Pacific Drive, 28% off for $21.59. It's a survival driving game. Super interesting in terms of style. Excited for that game. That'll be coming out later in February. The date exactly, I want to say, is February 22nd. Yeah, Thursday, February 22nd, so be on the lookout for that. Game is shaping up to be one of the sleepers this year. Dragon's Dogma 2. That'll be coming a month after Pacific Drive, and that's March 22nd. It is 18% off for $57.39 if you are looking to pre-order that game. I know a lot of you guys are going to end up picking it up. $70 it is moving to. It's the first Capcom $70 release, but it will be $57.39 for a Steam key at Green Man Gaming. And then Horizon Forbidden West Complete Edition, which comes out a day before Dragon's Dogma 2. That is 15% off for $51. Super excited for that. Really enjoyed Forbidden West, even if the narrative gets kind of nonsensical. You know, the visuals in that game are stunning. The content itself is pretty good in terms of side content, and Burning Shores was a quality expansion as well. So you're getting all that for $51. Pretty decent deal, all things considered. But that is going to do it for me. Again, a lot of great deals available, and most notably, you do have that Dark Souls sale running right now. And Dark Souls finally seeing a nice discount over for Steam keys, and it's available on Steam, but you'll get it even cheaper at GMG. Links to all of these deals, as always, will be in the description box below. Go buy them there, and if you do buy anything, I do get an affiliate kickback, so that is much appreciated. You get Steam keys for all of these games. The only caveat is, since you're buying from a third party, you can't Steam refund them, so just keep that in mind, but that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate it if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.